Hello my friends, this is the video that I made on SOFI just several days ago, to be exact on August 15th of this year, when the price of this asset was, as you can see right here, at $18.29. And at this point my main assumption was that this asset from this bottom, from $15 mark, formed 3 waves out of potential 5 waves. It broke the level of support, this yellow line, and as long as this line holds, we still had a chance to see the movement to the upside that potentially might land somewhere around $19 mark, the 19 or $20 mark. Then we have to see this type of retracement, and if it happens at the bottom of the C wave, we will have a potential entry point to catch its next leg to the upside. And guys, take a look right here. This is the actual price action of SOFI, and I made my previous video when this asset was somewhere at this point, and since I made it, this asset still had a consolidation phase. It hovers around below, let's say, $19 mark and above this bottom of $17.63. It had an attempt to break this sloping line, but immediately bounced back, and for now it is hovering right below the $19 mark. So definitely we don't have a breakout above crucial levels, but well, on the other hand, we have potential good signs from the technical standpoint that I will explain you a bit later. And if you want to know more about technical analysis, if you want to enhance your trading skills, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and join my Patreon account. And guys, this is the post that I wrote on January the 30th. It is a public post that you can find on my Patreon. It is pretty much all trade alerts that I made from December the 1st to January the 30th. These are the results of these alerts. You can see that all of the trades were in profit except this one on December 19th. TRWV hit a stop loss order, and we've lost about 1.33% on this trade, but all other trades are in green. That is why you can use these trades in your personal trades as a part of your due diligence. So guys, you've seen many of my trade calls, all delivering strong returns in just hours. Now it's your turn to trade smarter. Join my safe haven Patreon tier, built for traders who want consistency, structure, and real results. You will get a detailed plan to protect your portfolio, monthly one-on-one Zoom sessions with me, and private Discord access with all trade alerts, lessons, and exclusive updates. And here is the best part. If you don't earn more than your subscription price within 30 days, you will receive a full refund, no question asked, as long as your trading account balance is at least $2,500 and you've taken all the recommended trades during the period. No excuses, no fine print. You profit or you don't pay. Join today and let's start building your edge in the market.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
So, and on today's video, guys, I will show you crucial levels for SOFI stock. I will show you what news might be the catalyst and is the catalyst for this stock for the upcoming week, and how you can benefit out of its movements. So, first of all, let's, as usual, pay our attention to the general sentiment related to SOFI stock. And to find it out, just type in Google search bar SOFI stock and switch to News tab folder. Here are several recent news, and I want to pay attention to this one that was published on techstock.com, and you can see this article is titled SOFI gains $1.2 billion after crypto-led surge leaves shares 7% below Wall Street estimate. So guys, yes, the most recent bullish price action on crypto industry, if you take a look right here, you can see that Bitcoin, well, had a substantial movement to the upside, during which it gained from this swing low more than 26% to this swing high. But take a look right here. If I switch again to SOFI ticker symbol, and if I add on this price chart the price chart of Bitcoin, you can see that well, SOFI had a first movement to the upside at the same time with this first initial movement of Bitcoin, but then it had a decline SOFI's price action had a decline, and only right after this decline happened, it had a second attempt to hit higher price targets. I would say that it is not the main catalyst for SOFI right now. Let's delete this tool and let me pay your attention to other news. Definitely, you know that the most recent earnings report was very promising. Anthony Notta said that they have all the chances to hit much higher price targets because of their very good parameters from the fundamental standpoint. They exceeded expectations on revenue and they beaten expectations. Let me show you right here. They beaten expectations on revenue and on earnings per share, and they beat it substantially, and they improved their guidance for the upcoming week. At the same time, right after this earnings report happened, it was an overreaction. The price of SOFI went down, but when it reached a crucial level of $15, we had this very impulsive movement to the upside that I believe has at least one more leg to the upside. So, and if we take a look at the forecast from analytic firms, you can see that among 20 analysts, the consensus analyst price target is set at $19.75. We are just right below this level at 18.91, which means, guys, the consolidation might continue, but if the crucial levels of support or resistance is broken, in this case we can expect the trend continuation in the same direction. And let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, first of all, let me explain you from the technical standpoint this sideways movement. Usually wave 4 is very choppy and it has a lot of mass inside this movement because it is the wave right after the most powerful third wave. You can see it right here. From this bottom to this top, it gained around 20% within just 4 days. And this consolidation is very common to see, and we have to see potentially one more leg to the upside to complete this fifth wave. And if it happens, guys, then we have to see this decline in its price, this consolidation phase that will be the sign of its potential next leg to the upside. I can project the bottom of the C wave right after all 5 waves are formed, and when it happens, guys, I will definitely do another update. But for now, we have two crucial levels. Level of support is $17.61, this double bottom pattern, and if it breaks it, well, we can say that potentially the top of the fifth wave is right here, because we have a tiny improvement, a tiny blip above this previous swing high, which means, technically speaking, it is, well, it is not enough, but it is acceptable to be the top of the fifth wave. And in this case, we might have, wait a second, we might have this ABC from this very point. But I still stand on my position that potentially we have at least one more leg to the upside. And in this case, this asset has to break this from 19 to $19.2 mark, and it has to form another set of not very, but rather impulsive movements to the upside that should have 5 waves in it, and then we might have this retracement, and only then I will be able to show you the bottom of the C wave. That might potentially be the entry point for you to catch its next leg to the upside. Otherwise, guys, as you can see, we don't have any confirmation of its trend from, let's say, from this point, from February, end of February of this year. This asset is exactly at the same range, and it went lower. It lost about 21% from this point, and it reached $15 mark as a triple bottom pattern. If I turn off all the tools, you can see that this is a clear triple bottom pattern, and as long as this bottom holds, we have all the chances to see the breakout above $20 mark. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium impact. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you.